right, y'all. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, whenever you're tuning in. I'm grateful to have you here. We got the Commodores finally on the channel. I've heard of Lionel Richie. I know who that is, from American Idol to some of his solo hits, but the Commodores, I never really dove into their music. And I grew up on a lot of Motown hits. Like, you got Smokey Robinson, the Four Tops, Diana Ross and the Supremes. You got the Spinners, Marvin Gaye, Barry White, Al Green, people like that. I'm not sure if Al Green and Barry White and all of them were Motown per se, but y'all let me know in the comments. But Commodores were formed in, I believe, the late 60s. They were formed from two former student groups, the Mystics and the Jays. Lionel Richie described some of the members of the Mystics as jazz bluffs. The new six-man band, the Commodores, featured Lionel Richie, Thomas McClary, and William King from the Mystics, and Andre Callahan, Michael Gilbert, and Milan Williams from the Jays. So I'm excited for it. They were very successful in the 70s, 80s. They're an American funk and soul band, and then they signed with Motown in 1972, having first caught the public eye opening for the Jackson 5, rest in peace Michael Jackson, while on tour. Rest in peace to anybody who's no longer with us. My prayers, love go out to them. But today we're checking out Sail On. Haven't heard it, my first time witnessing it with y'all. This is from their 1979 album called Midnight Magic. So I'm excited to get into it. Hopefully we'll have a Commodores or Lionel Richie sort of playlist moving forward. Recommendations are always welcome down below. Subscribe, like, notification bell if you're new. All my links are in the description. Set the rant over here though. Let's get it popping. Out there parasailing. Glide. Young lion.
Sail on down the line by the half a mile or so, and don't really wanna know where you're going. Maybe once or twice, you see, time after time I try to hold on to what we got, but now you're going.
Well, don't go now, I'm just getting started.
And I don't mind about the things you're gonna say, Lord.
Not at all, Lord. Come on.
I gave all my money and my time.
It's gone now, can't get it back.
I know it's a shame, but I'm giving you back your name.
Yeah. My man on the guitar is going nuts. Rock it out.
Guess I'll be on my way.
Go ahead, Lionel.
I won't be back to stay. I guess I'll move along. I'm looking for a good time.
Look at the outfit. Yeah. Y'all see the swag that they were rocking in the late 70s? My goodness. Like, between the Bee Gees, the Commodores, all the legendary groups that just let the chest meat hang out. Just, okay. All right now. I like it. No shame.
Sail on down the line, ain't it funny how the time can go on? Men say they told me so, but it doesn't matter. It was plain to see that a small town boy like me just wasn't your cup of tea. I was wishful thinking.
Just wasn't meant to be. That's not how the Lord intended it to happen. It's all good. Keep it moving.
I gave you my heart, and I tried to make you happy. And you gave me nothing in return.
Came empty-handed.
Oh, it ain't so
How dare you?
hard to say. Would you please just go away? I've thrown away the blues. Tired of being used. I want everyone to know I'm looking for a good time. Good time.
We having that. Oh, Lord.
Honey. Good time. Never felt so good. Feel
I feel like I'm in a jungle of greatness. The rattling sound. my life. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh, that was harmonious. That was harmonious. That made my day. Today's only Tuesday, and it's the best day of the week already. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all saw Lionel Richie. He was smoldering, looking us dead in the eye, and that was pure awesomeness. The amount of harmonization, and pure vocal honey and sugar, and we sail on through whatever it may be. Whatever God is going to put in our way, in our path, He will provide. Jehovah Jireh, the Lord will always provide. Trust in Him at all times, through all generations, from Abraham till now, till all the evil and chaos is around us here in 2022. God's gonna provide. He'll work it all together. Sail on. That love that you had, whether man or woman, boy or girl, whatever it is that you experienced, it was meant to happen at that time. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. If it didn't work out, that's cool. If they didn't bring anything to the table, you didn't bring anything to the table. It just wasn't meant to flourish. And again, it's not the end of the line. That time keeps going on. Time keeps ticking, and you can't look back. You can't get it back. The rear view mirror is a whole lot smaller than the front windshield for a reason. Eyes forward. Focus on the tasks at hand. Becoming the best individual you can. Be good to people. Use common sense. Share your heart. Share your love. Praise the Lord, love God, and love people. It's real simple. I know I make it sound a lot more complicated than it is, but it's real simple. The plan couldn't be any more laid out in perfection than it already is. Y'all dive into the basic instructions before leaving Earth. You're going to be just fine. But as far as the Commodores are concerned, Lionel Richie, the whole crew, everything. I don't know what that little sound. I said I felt like I was in a jungle. Literally, it sounds like those movies you watch where it sounds like something's creeping in the deep dark shadows, but it sounded glorious. And then you had, I think the maracas were in there shaking, rattling. My man on the guitar was slaying it. The drummer, everybody did their part to the most extreme level of physical capacity that the Lord could have blessed them with. I'm a fan after one song. I don't think I've ever, there might be a Commodore song out there that I have heard that I at least know the chorus to, but up to this point, Sail On is my first real purposeful dive into their music. So let me know what the next one's gonna be. I would love to start a playlist after they have like 3 or 4 reactions that I'm a fan of all of them. So y'all let me know down below. This is your channel just as much as mine. Subscribe, like, notification bell if you're new. Comment, hate, love, do what you gotta do down below. I'm still gonna pray for you, still love you. If you wanna support the channel, you can always join the Patreon. You can become a member on YouTube. You can donate on PayPal, or you can buy me a coffee. All options that you don't have to partake in, but it's an option if you wanna show support to Mrs. Gibson and I for editing, research, diving into the music, entertainment value, whatever it is that you get from my channel. I'm just glad that you showed up. I love y'all. For right now, again, rest in peace to anybody who's no longer with us, but we're gonna keep this ride going and the music, the classics, living on forever. So for right now though, Godspeed. I'm gone. If you made it to this point in the video, I appreciate you watching first and foremost. And by now, I'm sure if you've been watching my channel for a while, you've seen my trading video. You see what I do outside of YouTube videos, because you know YouTube doesn't cut the check like that. So I've been trading for the past 6 years, a little bit over 6 years now. So if you're interested in what I do, you want to learn a new skill set, work is hard, or everything is all good, beautiful, and blessings your way, it's all good. I'm glad for you, but you need to learn a skill set that allows your money to work for you. So check the pinned comment down below, check out that video, and we can continue to move on forward. If not, man, just keep on watching my videos, keep on putting good out into the world and trying to get better every single day. I love y'all, man. If you need to get a hold of me, email dgibbyfit@gmail.com. That's the best way to get in contact, whether it's in regards to trading. My YouTube, you just need some help along life, you need a piece of motivation, a swift kick in the butt, I'm here to help, man. So I appreciate y'all. I'm gone.